seated. Good evening. My name is Eileen Shea, Phi Theta Kappa Chapter Advisor and Director of Transfer Affairs, and I would like to welcome you to the 14th Annual Phi Theta Kappa Induction Ceremony. This is a special ceremony to honor you for your outstanding academic achievements. It is our good fortune that you have chosen BCC to further your education. Your presence enhances and enriches all of the members of the BCC community, and we're so pleased that you're here tonight. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guests. President of Bristol Community College, John Sprague. Vice President of Academic Affairs, Sarah Garrett. Vice President of Students and Enrollment Management, Stephen Ozug. Associate Vice President of Academic Affairs, Michael Vieira. Associate Director of Financial Aid, Roland Sullivan. Phi Theta Kappa Faculty Advisor and Assistant Professor of History, Donald Kilgus. And Phi Theta Chapter President, Rachel Collins. At this time, I would like to ask President Sprague to come to the podium.
Thank you, Eileen, and welcome everyone to Bristol Community College. This is a wonderful evening. It's one of my favorite of the whole year, academic year, because we celebrate excellence. And that's what we're all about at BCC, is excellence. And you have distinguished yourself with your academic honors and academic work. You should know how very proud we are of all of you. You know, sometimes in this society, excellence is frowned upon. And there is a certain amount of envy involved. Whatever it is, standards are attacked instead of honored. And it's not always easy to stand above as you have distinguished yourself. There's always someone looking at you in a jaundiced eye. But we're here to celebrate and do away with that kind of narrow parochial thinking and celebrate the excellence that you so richly have earned. And we're very proud of you, and I want you to know that you always have a place here at Bristol Community College for us to support you, any support that you might need. But congratulations. I'm very proud to say that you are part of the BCC family and that you have made such a distinctive contribution already. And thank you for all you've done for BCC. You don't realize how the other students see you and your excellence and what you do as role models for your family, your friends. There are little ones here tonight that'll never forget this, and also for your fellow students. So thank you for all you've done for BCC.
I'd like to introduce Vice President Sarah Garrett to deliver the keynote address.
Good evening. Oh, we can do better. That's what I'm talking about. This is a happy evening. We're here to celebrate. We have wonderful, wonderful men and women being inducted into Phi Theta Kappa. Stand up. Stand up, inductees. Come on, celebrate them. That's right. That's right. You can be seated. Pat yourselves on the back. That's right. This is a happy evening. This is an international honor society with more than 2 million members, more than 1,250 chapters. You are about to join a very prestigious organization. The mission of Phi Theta Kappa is to recognize and encourage scholarship among two-year college students. And to achieve its purpose, it provides opportunity for the development of leadership and service, leadership and service, and for an intellectual climate for the exchange of ideals and ideas, lively fellowship for scholars. That's the organization that you are in. It's all about continuing academic excellence. That's what's so wonderful about Phi Theta Kappa. It's a wonderful organization. And being part of Phi Theta Kappa is a great investment. Phi Theta Kappa is investing in you. You are the future of this community, of this nation, of the world. I quote one of the most successful female financial columnists and writers, Sylvia Porter, who once said, "Invest in yourself, in your education. There's nothing better." And I always, I've taught for so many years, and that's why I love being vice president for academic affairs. I love being around students. And I say to students, be passionate about your education. The same way you are about other things in your life, like music. How many of you love music? That's a lot. That's a lot of you. I walk in the cafeteria, and I see students, and I hear them, listening to music, and they're real passionate about music. I love music. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love music. And I was listening to students, and even though I'm old, okay, you don't have to laugh so loud. You were supposed to say, "You're not so old." Thank you. So you look good. That's right. So you look real good. Lie. Just lie, okay? Yeah, even though I'm old, I like some of the songs that I hear. I have nieces, and so they send me music, so they want to keep me, in. They tell me, they call me Dee Dee, and so, a lot of you students, you call me Vice President Dee Dee, right? I'm in D building. I tell you I'm in Dee Dee, so you remember where I am. And so they want me to stay in with the music. So I was listening to students singing. And so I always connect music to education. Everything. Music is part of life, So I was listening to students singing a Bruno Mars song. Say, you don't know, I know about Bruno Mars. Oh, some of you were jamming. They were jamming. And they were just going. Bruno Mars, they were just, gave you all I had. I was like, oh my goodness. I was thinking if they had that same passion, about education, gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. I was saying, you didn't know I knew those words, did you? Tossed it in the trash, yes you did. See? You sitting there saying, oh, mama knows those words. And I thought about education. I wrote a paper. Teacher tossed it in the trash. It wasn't good enough. She taught me a lesson. She said, Sarah, go back to the drawing board. I was an English major. And I thought, gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. Way before Bruno Mars. This is a long time ago. But I had to give more, like you. And I ended up getting into law school, where I had to write more. That's when you give all you have. You know, some of those Bruno Mars lyrics, though, go crazy, you know. And I say to myself, you know, give a thought to what you're listening to. You know, he goes on, he said, I catch a grenade for ya, throw my head on a blade for ya, I jump in front of a train for ya. You know I do anything for ya. And the students are just going, I do anything for ya. And I'm just listening, you know. But you wouldn't do the same. And I'm like, heck no. I may be old, but when I was young, I wouldn't do that. And I was thinking to myself, you know, change those words around, right? Think about education, right? Change those words around, right? Now, you know, instead of I catch a grenade for you, I'd study all night for you, right? And from throw my head on a blade for you, get all of my notes for you. We're the teachers, right? You like that, right? Right? Get all my notes for you, right? That's a good one, right? And I'm like, instead of I jump in front of a train for you, I'd even get here by train for you. Or I'd even get here on time for you. That's and then you do the same, right? Right? That's good. Not good. That's pretty good, right? Education is precious. Phi Theta Kappa is precious. It's a great organization. Cling to it. It will be a great resource for you. But, you know, I think I better end with a song that's more age appropriate to me, you know, and more connected to education. You know, song I grew up with, the late, great Whitney Houston. She sang The Greatest Love of All, you know, and I love that song, you know, growing up with Whitney. And so she's in your time too, right? All of our time. And so I like that, and I'm going to leave you just with a little bit of that verse. I love to sing, so you have to just bear with me. So if you don't, some of you say, oh, I wish that woman would just shut up. I got the microphone. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what you think of me, I love you. Good luck to all of you. God bless.
President Sprague will now award the Phi Theta Kappa Recognition Award.
I can do that. It's my honor to present this recognition award to Roland Sullivan. Roland has worked in the financial aid office of Bristol Community College since 1971. In that time, she has counseled and advised countless students and their families, helping them to understand and take advantage of the financial opportunities that make reaching their academic and career goals possible. As a former director of financial aid, Roland is a great resource and an invaluable member of BCC's financial aid team. She handles with ease the very technical aspects of the financial aid process and takes in stride the many complex computations that are required. Her work ethic and attention to detail have helped to ensure that BCC's financial aid office passes its periodic and rigorous audits with flying colors. Roland believes that the best and most important part of her job is working with students one-on-one, interpreting complex financial aid regulations, helping them to resolve problems, and making sure that the students receive the maximum financial benefit due. What Roland is best known for is her development and expansion of BCC's work-study program. She believes in the value of work-study. She has done the research and knows that work-study students have better grades as well as higher retention and graduation rates. When she first started administering the work-study program, she felt that it was centered on what was good for the institution. She quickly realized that the program should be centered on what was good for students. She helped to reinforce the concept that supervisors should be teaching and mentoring students. As a result, students learn to take charge of their affairs and in many cases become mentors to other students as well. This is in the true spirit of engagement for our students. Roland is committed to BCC and to her community. She has been involved for some time with Missions for Humanity, a nonprofit organization which is dedicated to providing medical, dental, and humanitarian aid to those in the world's neediest communities. She and her son accompanied high school groups on 2 service trips where they worked in dental and medical clinics in Honduras. In Honduras, in her community, and at BCC, Roland has made a difference. It is my pleasure to present the 2012 Phi Theta Kappa Recognition Award to Roland Sullivan. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Spelled my name correctly.
Standing up for you.
Thank you. Well, I'm blushing. I'm very honored to have been nominated and to receive this award, and I want to thank President Sprague, the Recognition Committee, and David Allen for nominating me. I've had the good fortune over many years that I've been here to work with great individuals, great staff, and in particular, fabulous families and students. So I want to thank you very much. And today, I really want to congratulate all the Phi Theta Kappa inductees. You're here because of your accomplishments, and you're going to have some fabulous success in the future, guaranteed. So again, thank you and congratulations.
And now Donald Kilgus will come up and give us a few words.
Good evening. It is such a nice evening where we can all come together as the BCC family and celebrate student achievement. And I would like to congratulate all of the inductees for everything that you've accomplished here at BCC. Your accomplishments have been the result of an enormous amount of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. And I know that many of you would not be here tonight if it was not for the support of your families. We all owe our parents, spouses, and children so many thanks for encouraging us to achieve our goals when times were difficult or when we doubted ourselves. So I would like to take a moment to please recognize them. When I think about Phi Theta Kappa students, one of the first words that comes to mind is dedication. You come to class each day while juggling the great responsibilities of classes, work, family, and college activities. You are all masters of time management as you adroitly balance all of the demands on your time and energy. And despite all of the pressures, you willingly share of yourselves, both inside and outside of the classroom. We are all inspired by your example as self-motivated, lifetime learners who embrace learning with a passion and enthusiasm that is remarkable to witness. As you've proceeded along your educational journey, I'm sure that many of your decisions have been influenced by your family or by your faith or something that many of you might consider to be serendipity or destiny. During the midst of the Great Depression, I'm a history guy, okay? So, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt stated, quote, "There is a mysterious cycle in human events. To some generations, much is expected. This generation of Americans," he said, "has a rendezvous with destiny." You also have the opportunity, through organizations like Phi Theta Kappa, to not only make your own destiny, but at the same time help to shape the destiny of others. When you received your invitation to join Phi Theta Kappa, you also received an invitation to get involved to better your college community by becoming an active member of the Beta Eta Phi chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. I realize that we all have many responsibilities, both inside and outside of the classroom, as I spoke of earlier. But the chapter, your chapter, is only as active as the members make it. Therefore, as the faculty advisor here at BCC, I ask all of you to consider becoming involved in the chapter as your time, interests, and other commitments will allow. Your involvement can consist of anything from running for a chapter officer position to participating in a project here on campus, but your participation is essential in making the chapter a vibrant part of the Bristol Community College community. Thank you, congratulations again, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Associate Vice President Michael Vieira.
I am truly pleased to present these candidates for membership to our society. These students have fulfilled all requirements for membership, and I recommend them for acceptance into the Beta Eta Phi chapter of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society.
Rachel Collins.
Good evening. I hold in my hand a torch, symbolic of knowledge, which is the servant of wisdom. This is the emblem of Phi Theta Kappa. The gold field refers to the golden opportunities available to us all. Since gold is the most noble of metals, it has further significance to our society, for it represents the nobility attained by those who achieve intellectual leadership. Across the gold field is a black band. It represents three ideals which band us together. Shining through the black enamel background are the three Greek letters, which are the initials of three Greek words meaning wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Behind the band is a wreath, on the one side composed of oak leaves and on the other laurel. The oak leaves stand for stability and strength of character. The graceful curling of the laurel signify achievement and success, all attributes for membership in our society. Above the band is the representation of the head of Athena, the goddess of learning. In the base appears the Greek letters meaning light, the light of knowledge and learning, the common ideal for members of Phi Theta Kappa. This band stands as a symbol of high idealism of our organization and membership in our select group. The purpose of our organization is to foster among its members a spirit of devotion to the hallmarks of Phi Theta Kappa: leadership, service, and fellowship. I would like to reiterate on what Don Kilgus had said. Please consider becoming more active in your chapter. There are a few members that are being inducted tonight that have had a key role in our chapter's activities this semester. And if I say your name, please stand up. Jack Dias, I don't know if he's here. Chris Lang. Ann Brum. And please also notice Elise Kennedy sitting in the back of the room. She's a very active member. After the ceremony, please, if you're interested in becoming more active, see these members. Thank you.
Associate Vice President Michael Vieira and Vice President Steve Oza.
You ready? We will now begin the official induction. Vice President Ozug will call out the inductees' names. When your name is announced, please come to the induction table and pick up your candle. Please remain standing when you return to your seat.
Dylan Mowry. Carmelo Colon. Gregory Watson. Peter Mack. Nicole Campbell. Coral Furtado. Taylor Murphy. Ariana Jefferson. Brenda Flores. John Pereira. Chelsea Siders. James Dolan. Paul Shabbat. Jessica Mello. Christine Lannon. Cale Matheson. David Hall. Sarah Domont. Brian Norcross. Melissa Cinquini. Ronald Volts. Wesley Goodwin III. Jonathan Cormier. Mark Holmes. Trin Tran. Brandy Evans. William Morin. Matthew Gilbert. Ellen Dudley. Neil Stanley. Scott Peters. Sumina Worster. Sandra Burgess. Ann Brum. Dawn Loomis. Mary Betancourt. Allison Case. Jennifer Bryant. Mary Jane Wilkinson. Elizabeth Resendiz. Genevieve Ramos. Alicia St. Ives. Erica Marcotte. Lisa Cormier. Stephen DiBastiani. Timothy DeRosiers. Rosario Borda. Chelsea Luce. Lauren Lynch. James Bowman. Mallory Duval. Johanna Slattery. Christopher Lang. Elisa Soldani. Laura Golensky. Lisa Terrio. Mark Tavares. Jason Kobalecki. Kimberly Sylvia. Michael Hamill. Patricia Steblin. Meredith LeBeau. Bradney Diaguiar. Bryce Moore. Caitlin Davis. Stephen Bradshaw. Mary Elizabeth Fernandez. And Monsell Lloyd.
Now that the standards and ideals of this organization have been revealed to you, we ask you to recite the pledge which admits you into full and complete fellowship. Please repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly promise on this 30th day of March 2012 to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa and to make this my object and aim foremost in my mind, and I do solemnly pledge allegiance to my fellow members and promise to aid them in all worthy endeavors. It is my pleasure to welcome you into the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. And I'm not done yet. Okay. To welcome you into the society and the lively fellowship of scholars it affords. I salute you for your accomplishment. I charge you to explore always the truth and to dedicate yourself to the cultivation of the well-reasoned life, a prelude to service and honor. You can now extinguish your candles, be seated, and we applaud you one more time.
Well, that was great. As we conclude our ceremony, I'd like to once again congratulate you on your outstanding achievement and invite everyone to join us for refreshments in the lobby. I would ask that you remain seated until the students have left the auditorium. Thank you so much.